Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here, and welcome back to Pokemon Black 2, and I'm once again in Driftvale City. Last time we went back to the PWT and took part in a couple of tournaments, including a Unova Gym Leader themed tournament, which was pretty cool. But seeing as we're still in Driftvale, I figured now is finally the time to check out, well, one particular area that we haven't been able to explore because early in the game it was blocked off. I'm of course talking about Clay Tunnel, a new location in Pokemon Black 2. So let's see what we can find in here. But considering this was opened up right as I entered the Hall of Fame, I think most of my Pokemon are probably going to be more than strong enough to take care of the Pokemon and trainers that are going to be in here. But that's okay, because I kind of want to focus on training up some of my other Pokemon instead of constantly using Emboar, so that is why I've decided to start with Espeon. Espeon can hopefully take care of a few of the battles, and right now Haxorus is still holding the experience share, so hopefully that will do the job. Anyway, let's see what's in here. Hopefully I won't need Flash. Okay, good. Straight into Clay Tunnel and what looks like an old railway line. I say a railway line, looks more like a minecart rail. Also, you took your time to notice me. Hello. Cute Pokemon or tough Pokemon? Which kind do you go for? Well, why not Pokemon that are both cute and tough? Yeah. Anyway, let's see what kind of Pokemon you have and what kind of levels they are. Ooh, immediately starting with Aron. Alright, level 61, that's totally fine. Totally do me in terms of training here. I think we're just going to use Shadow Ball, aren't we? Not bad though, in terms of damage, despite the fact it's not very effective. Okay, nimble, but that's fine, but it's not enough to be faster than my Espeon, so sorry about that, Aron. Next up, Mawile. Yes, we will switch Pokemon. And you know what? Seeing as I've hardly used you, I'm going to use Haxorus. Because I've been typically only using you when I've been trying to weaken the various amounts of the legendary Pokemon that we've tried to catch. And based on the fact that we've pretty much caught more or less every one we can get, I think it's about time we actually do some battling, proper battling Haxorus. Right, okay, so that makes your defense full. Unfortunately, I'm now confused, so you know what? Change of plan. Let's bring out Ampharox instead. Because I kind of forgot Dragon-type attacks weren't that strong against Steel-type. Whoops. But that's okay, we'll just use a good old Thunderbolt instead. Very good. Alright. See? I like the cutely tough ones. See? This person gets it. Why choose one or the other? Let's just go for both cute and tough Pokemon. Most people think that Rock and Steel type Pokemon are all tough looking, but there are some cute little round ones as well, you see. Indeed. And alright, let's see what kind of Pokemon live in this particular cave. Well, nothing new, we've already seen you previously, Boldor. Level 54 though, so this could be a half decent place to do some training if I really wanted to, but not really in a hurry to do that right now. Okay, there's some stairs there, but I'm going to go this way first. Dust Cloud, I'm just going to ignore. Hello. Want to ride this mining cart? Sure. Let's go by mining cart. Okay, where are we going? Okay, we're just in a random part. And actually, that's all. I need to get the dancing machine on just in case. Aha, sure enough. There is a hidden item somewhere, and also, sure enough, I did indeed need Golduck. There we go, move that out of the way, and we can also surf across there if we need to. But first, let me grab a red shard. And let's see what kind of Pokemon we're getting. Again, Boldor. I was half hoping to see some different Pokemon, some interesting Pokemon, but no, we continue to see the same ones we've been seeing all adventure. Also, what the heck is this arrangement of little boulders in front of me? The tunnel to Twist Mountain is complete. I heard that and came running. That big of a deal, is it, buddy? I guess it makes sense, considering, like, to get to Twist Mountain from Drift Valley, you had to go all the way through Charnstone Cave to Mistralton City, and then north from there to try and get to Twist Mountain. So yeah, I guess in a way, the Clay Tunnel is a very big deal. Anyway, thanks to the fact that Espeon knows Shadow Ball, I can take care of that Swoobat. No problem. Ooh, very nice. Next up, Golem. Tell you what, let's switch Pokemon. And let's bring out Sawsbuck. Looking pretty fine with those red leaves on you, Sawsbuck. Anyway, let's just use Energy Ball. So I'm not 100% sure if you have the Sturdy ability. Oh, apparently you don't, and that was more than enough to knock you out. Very nice. I never heard that there were trainers this strong, though. Yeah, there's always a bit of a catch, isn't there? Apparently the soil here in this tunnel is quite like that in the ruins in Hoenn. Huh, interesting. Speaking of interesting, what the heck is this? Just a weird arrangement of boulders which I can't seem to interact with. Ah, that's more like it. A Lairon. Alright, we're finally seeing some different Pokemon. I like that, but I'm not in a massive hurry to catch any Pokemon. And, yeah, very weird. Anyway, we'll keep on exploring. Just a dead end here with a random wild Pokemon guarding this area. A Durant. Is this the first one we've seen in the wild, or have we encountered it before? Because I know in the first Pokemon Black game, I've encountered it on Victory Road, but I don't recall encountering that Pokemon when going through Victory Road in this game. So these Pokemon encounters are already starting to get a little annoying, but I want to see what kind of Pokemon there are around here before I end up whipping out the Max Repel, because these encounters are getting a little bit too, like, common. Anyway, we'll push that down for, I would say no reason, but hey, some items. An HP up, alright. What about this one? Ooh, hey, more free money. I always like free money. But then again, I mean, it's always nice to find a nugget, but after finding that relic statue, or whatever that was, whatever it was called, it's so nice, and I ended up getting, what, 200,000 Poké Dollars for that. It's quite the difference, that. Anyway, another Durant. Oh, I wonder if the other Pokemon can be found around here. The one that's like its rival. I've forgotten what that Pokemon's called, but never mind. We dig, and we dig, until we break through. What could be waiting on the other side? Hopefully not your worst nightmare. Unless you mean the fact that I'm about to massively defeat you in a Pokemon battle, in which case, yeah, you probably would not want to see me as your worst nightmare. Also, that little intro with Diglett there, because of course Diglett just pretty much only pokes out from the ground. Seems like it's a little different than you typically would see a Pokemon come out of its Pokeball. Never noticed that before. Anyway, no problem at all for Espeon. Oh, and even more no problem for Espeon here. Oh dear. yeah, you're gonna be kinda screwed, my champ. You may have 4 arms, but that's not gonna stop me from knocking you out very easily. There we go. That's more like it with the experience points. You broke through. I certainly did, and I didn't need any tunneling equipment to break through. Nah. Sweet dripping, chips flying, crushing through rock and stone. This is when I really feel alive. Oh well, whatever gets you going, I guess. Anyway, let me grab this item. Presumably it's on this little island. Yes, it is. A steel gem. I mean, that's fine. I'll try and collect as much as I can. And that just creates a shortcut if I didn't want to if I didn't want to surf across the water. Okay, we're definitely starting to see some of the same Pokemon again, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to put on a Max Repel because I am getting a little bit tired of seeing the Pokemon all the time, so let me just find my Max Repel. Ooh, I'm down to 11, or 10 now, I should say. So, I'm going to have to restock them at some point, but I should have enough to last me until I'm done exploring this area. Even after we finish constructing this tunnel, my drill Pokemon won't ever stop. They can't be stopped. Why is that? Do they just have a continuous desire to just drill through as much like Earth as possible? Is that what it is, Paul? And of course, you bring out an Excadrill. Not ideal, as we found out in the PWT in the last episode, although I was still able to get through it. But you know what, seeing as it's an seeing as it's an Excadrill, I should get out M-Ball. Actually, you know what, we're pretty much strong. We're strong enough to withstand any potential attacks, so we'll just switch to M-Ball temporarily. Oh, we're just going to use Sandstorm. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Not going to do too much damage. Oh, you're going to use Swords Dance. You know what? I have a sneaky suspicion that's probably going to end up being a complete waste of time there, Excadrill. Yeah. So much for your Swords Dance, eh? Ooh, Nidoking, though. Alright, yeah, we'll definitely switch Pokemon back to Espeon. You can easily take care of a Nidoking Espeon. You know what, I think we can get away with using a Psybeam. We totally can. Nice. Nicely done there, Espeon. And finishing off with Rhydon. Yeah, you know what, we'll switch Pokemon, we'll switch to Swordsbuck. I'll give these Pokemon a bit of extra training, although having said that, I am probably going to do a quick bit of training off camera before I eventually return to Black Tower. Even though I think a lot of the early areas are going to be fairly low Pokemon in terms of levels, probably around these levels, they will. I'm suspecting those levels will quickly go up. So might not be the worst idea just to at least get most of my Pokemon up to about level 75 before I return there. Might be a bit overkill in the early levels of Black Tower. But it should mean that I won't have to take a break. Oh, okay, we're in Misthalton Cave, where there is supposed to be flash in effect. But of course, with me using an emulator, it kinda doesn't work properly. But seeing as it's a cave we've already been in, we don't need to go in there. Alright, well, that's cool. So we can get to Misthalton Cave from there. So where does this go? And bearing in mind, I took that little, like, mining cart to this little area. I still need to go back where I came from just to see what I potentially missed. In fact, maybe that's what I'll do. I might backtrack a bit, just backtrack to that first area, just in case I've missed something, or whether there's a completely different path. Who knows? Anyway, Fortress, this is kind of annoying because we're seeing a lot of Steel-type Pokemon show up here. Right, I guess I got no choice. Emboar, please come out and help me defeat these annoying Pokemon in terms of their types. I mean, that's fine. I don't care if you're levitating because I'm not going to rely on a ground type move anyway. Yeah. That's a flamethrower right in your face. Ah, but of course you have Sturdy. And even then, you're just going to waste time by using Iron Defense. Ah, dear. Poor Fortress. And you know what? Let's just use a very basic Arm Thrust. There we go. Enjoy that 1 hit point of damage. Crustle. I think I'm going to have to keep battling for now. Okay, so you just knocked your defense down and special defense while increasing your attack and special attack. Oh, and speed. Ooh, actually, you might actually be fast enough to get at least a little bit of a hit on my Emboar. No, actually, no, that still wasn't enough. Sorry, Crustle, but, you know, that's the way it goes. Ooh, Haxorus level 67, very good. Armaldo! Oh, hey! Armaldo! Good old Armaldo. Also, that was the wrong attack, but never mind. I'll just finish off with a hammer on, that should be no problem. Yeah, no problem at all. Nice. Well, shoot. Keep going then. I will keep going. Although, actually, having said that, I'm going to backtrack slightly. Because it turns out this place is going to be pretty big, and I don't want to feel like I'm missing something. So I tell you what, I'm going to backtrack back to that minecart and head back to the first area. Thankfully, it's just around here. Or not. Okay, apparently it's one way. Well, alright, fine. I guess it is one way. Fine. I guess we've got no choice. Fine. That's the way the game wants it. I guess we'll just have to keep on going. Alright, well, let's see what's around here anyway. An item. It's better be good. A metal coat. Alright, fair enough. Anything else of interest? Okay, well, this is blocked off slightly suspiciously there. I'm going to assume I could just simply swim around. And by swim, I mean surf around. You may not find treasure by digging, but you've still made a new road in the end. Ah, you caught me saying something mushy. Battle will hide my shame. At least until the point where you get absolutely destroyed in battle, and then you'll be filled with even more shame. Possibly, Leo. Just want to give a little warning about that, Leo. Anyway, yeah, you can easily take care of the Onyx, and you know what? I'm just going to use their Psychic attack on you. Yep, no problem. Next up, Graveler, and you know what? Good opportunity to train up Sawsbuck a little bit more. A simple energy ball will do the job. As long as you don't have Sturdy. You have Sturdy, don't you? Yeah, what a surprise. Oh, but using double edge. Well, that kind of screwed you over anyway, so never mind, eh, Graveler? Oh dear. Wasn't really worth it in the end, was it? Ooh, Steelix. Okay, now I'm going to have to switch to Ember to help me out with this Steelix. I was half expecting him to bring out a Steelix after using that Onyx before, so nice to see Steelix. And we'll just use Hammer Arm on you, that should do the job. Yeah, nice. And off you go. That was enough for me to overlook it. Oh well, that's fair enough. It was enough to distract you from what you were saying just before. I've been thinking, if we dig too much, will the whole Unova region collapse? I don't know. I mean, I'm not an expert on this sort of thing, so I wouldn't know for sure. Ooh, okay, so that's going in that direction. Actually, by the looks of it, there is no way to surf across, so there's definitely a one-way entrance by the looks of it. Okay. Ah, talk to me, battle me, where are you going? Stop pretending you're a minecart. And battle me, keep on digging, we'll keep digging until we reach the underworld. Hey you, if I beat you in battle, you've got to help with the digging. Yeah, about that. There's no way that's going to happen. Win or lose, there's no chance of me doing that. Besides, I don't have any safety gear, I don't even have a hard hat on, so yeah, there's no chance of that happening, buddy. Look at me, I'm literally wearing a basic, like a basic cap. Well, it's not even a cap, in fact, so I've hardly got the best, like, headwear to do any digging in these parts. Anyway, bringing about Golem. Let's just keep using Psybeam, it's fine. Nice! And you're going to send out an Onyx. Now, I used Psychic on the previous Onyx we battled, but honestly, I think we can just easily get away with using a Psybeam. After all, we were able to easily use a Psybeam on that Golem, so... Ah, but of course you have Sturdy. And, of course, you're going to use Dig. Well, I'll tell you what, while you're digging, I am going to use a Hyper Potion. Actually, no, I don't even need to use a Hyper Potion. Let me use a health restoring item. Actually, I still have all this fresh water that I just randomly bought. You know what, 50 hit points is probably enough. Not quite enough, but you know what, that's still going to be good enough. So I'll use the fresh water on Ember. I was going to use it on Sawsbuck, but I just remembered I could just use that particular move that Sawsbuck has and just use that move to heal up Sawsbuck instead. You don't pull your punches. So I guess that means I won't be helping you dig after all. If we keep expanding down here, Clay will literally be an underground boss. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem to be like stopping him at all in terms of what he wants to do with like the place. Like first the PWT, then we got Clay Tunnel. I mean, what's he gonna do after this? Hey, maybe he'll want to make his own. Maybe he'll want to make Unova's equivalent of Sinnoh's like underground network. That's probably highly likely, thinking about it. Anyway, not an ideal Pokeball for you, Espeon, so let me just immediately switch to Ember. Yeah, that didn't do you any favours at all, did it, Ferroform? Carnivine. Let's keep battling. Again, this should be no problem at all for Ember. Cradily. Don't see you that often, I have to say. You were even able to withstand that attack. Well done. But that's absolutely fine. We can finish you off very easily. Alright, another berry, another lumberry. Fair enough. Surprise! Excitement! Awe! Can you even imagine what must be waiting for you up ahead? I can't begin to imagine what's up ahead. I mean, I did see the minecart, but I'm going to go this way. Oh, hello, Twist Mountain. Ah, right, so this bit is Twist Mountain. Okay. But I want to see where this minecart goes, seeing as I did take the minecart earlier on. So, where does this go? So, we found the way into Twist Mountain. So, where does this go? So, where does this take me? Maybe it takes me to the other side of that boulder from before. Oh, hang on, that's another minecart. That gives me a green shard. I'm not going to talk to you just yet. I want to see what's down here first. Okay, another boulder. Which flattens that. Gives me that item. A rare bone. Okay, that must have to be sold to one of those collectors. Oh, wait a minute. I know where we are now. We're back to where we were. Right. Okay, I see where we are now. Oh, wait. That was what we saw before, wasn't it? We've been digging and digging, but... Wait a minute. Do you have a Pokemon that's learned Rock Smash? Oh, okay. So if I have a Pokemon that knows Rock Smash, we can get rid of those rocks. Okay. Excavate! I guess that's some kind of, like, cheerleader song you have going on around here, Morgan? Ooh, Sableye. Alright. I think we're gonna have to switch Pokemon. I think we're gonna have to switch to... Oh, you know what? Let's give Ampharos some battle experience for a change. Ooh, and a good job by Switch Pokemon too. There we go. Let's just use Thunderbolt. It should be alright. That's a thought. Do I even have a TM for Rock Smash? Okay, definitely switch Pokemon. Because all you know, Ampharos, are electric type moves, which is going to be completely useless to that Doug Trio. Yeah, that intro, just like what happened with the Diglett before. Instead of popping out and landing from the Pokeball, it just appears out from the ground. I never noticed that before in this game. Oh, come on, game. Really? Really? 2 hit points short of getting back to full health. Jackhammer! And as for me, victorious! How was that? Was that good? Please tell me that was good. They're manly sounding words, right? Well, yeah, if you say so. Anyway, let's go into the bag. I don't know if I have a TM for Rock Smash. If I just go by name, and let's have a quick look. Oh, I do have Rock Smash. Ooh, I do have Rock Smash. Question is, do I want to teach it to one of my Pokemon right now? Well, almost all of my Pokemon can learn it. I think... I think all of Golduck's moves are HMs, aren't they? Yeah, they are, so I can't teach that to Golduck right now. However... I do have the TM for Thunderbolt, don't I? Yeah, I do. And Thunder, so I tell you what, I'm going to temporarily teach this to Ampharos. Yeah, I'll temporarily make you forget Thunderbolt. Let's use Rock Smash to clear the way through the tunnel. Because presumably, where that's going to take me is where I was previously. So let's just try it. Yes, I do. We could break all the rocks if we work together. Huh. Well, so much for me saying that I wasn't going to do any digging, and what have I done? I've gone and helped out these guys by digging. Hooray, alright, now the tunnel is connected to Twist Mountain. I'll call the guy who's in charge of the cart and go home. Nice. So, presumably... Yes, it does. It does indeed go that way. Okay, so that's a bit more of a shortcut down that way. I think other than that... Okay, that's where we originally came from. Well, there is a... Oh, there's a hidden item here. Hello. Completely ignored that before. A full heal. Okay, so... and another hidden item. Oh, in this little rock. A blue shard. Alright, I'm collecting all of the shards here. Right, so... We've gone round in a big circle now, so... Where does this go? So, where does this go? Where does this take me? I have no idea. I am literally going around in a big circle here. Alright, we're taking another minecart ride. Alright, we're having fun riding minecarts here. I didn't realise I was playing Minecraft all of a sudden. Okay, now where am I? Is this the other side to where we tried to get to before? Might have been. Oh, wait a minute. There is a way in here. I'll take this iron. So where does this go then? Oh, I see a big boulder just up ahead, so that must be where I need to find a way around there eventually. So that flattens this. Where does this take me now? A dead end. Apart from this minecart, so where does this minecart go? Ooh, but if it takes me... Aha! It does! Okay. This takes me to where I came from before. Yes! Okay, I see where we are now. Well, that's... Ooh, a big nugget. That's even more money. Right, so where does this go? Different music. Interesting, interesting. Why is there different music? Interesting. And you know what? It's so interesting. I think this is a good time for me to end this particular episode, and we're gonna carry on through this place and see what's in store for us next. So, on that note, thanks very much for watching, everyone. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And until next time, I shall catch you all later.